Okay, so we're out and about again, and it's a bit more remote again, and I'm in an area where there's I'm in Saddleworth, and I'm around or close by to Dovestone Reservoir, which I can see it on my left, but I'm kind of walking a bit higher up. You can hear trees swaying and clattering into each other. They are falling down. So the idea today is I'm going to make my way up to Chew Reservoir and cross over into Laddow Rocks territory where I was a few weeks ago. Then I'm going to go down into Crowden, well this is the plan, down into Crowden and come back along the south. There's like a ridge called Lad's Leap, and then make my way all the way around back to where I started in Greenfield, Saddleworth. The only reservation I have is that it's 20 miles, so but I should be able to do it. It shouldn't be a problem. I've set off a bit late, that's the only apprehensive part of it, but I'm determined to do it. So I'm going to get on my way, and there's a view of Dovestone Reservoir, so you get an idea roughly where I am. And in fact, if you look on a map, you'll know exactly where I am. I'm on the Oldham Way footpath, but the whole area around here is quite. It's a bit like the Lake District. I think it's our local Lake District. So let's get on the way then. Okay, well, I'm on a footpath from Chew Reservoir on the way to the opening up of where Longdendale Rocks is. This footpath's been quite hard to navigate, you know, boggy and muddy, and I did suspect it would be a bit rough, but I didn't get lost, that's the main thing. Oh, well, at least I don't think I have, but I suppose there's time for that yet. But I can see footsteps in the path here in the mud, so it's been walked on, so not too bad. Right, so keep going. I'm trying to get the first 5 miles done in 2 hours, and then I'll know that if I can keep the pace up, I can do the full 20 then. So yeah, once I've got to Longdendale and into Crowden, I'm fully committed then. So it's a case of I have to get back if I want to get back. Can't lounge about. So that's the sort of inspiration to do the whole 20 when you have a little choice then. But it's good, the day's fine, no rain, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so starting to open up there. I believe that's the edge of Longdendale Rocks on this side. So that means I will have done actually 6 miles in 2 hours, so that's fine then. So that means that 20 miles I should be okay for about 7 hours, and then at worst 7.5, 8 hours, as long as I don't get lost, that is. So yeah, good stuff, making some good progress. Hi there, alright. Right, thank you. Okay, well, the footpath I'm on is actually the Pennine Way into Crowden. Now, I was on here a few weeks ago on my Longdendale Rocks video, but I was coming the other way. So this bit I'm quite familiar with now. But when I get into Crowden, the sort of new footpath starts for me, and it's a section going over Lad's Leap, and then round the other side of this moor back to Greenfield. I mean, this is pleasant. If I hadn't been here before, I'd be filming it like mad. you know, because it is really nice. Every sort of footstep you take's just lovely. I think last time I were here there was some vultures up there. I think that's Hawkstones, and there was some guys just somewhere down there with some really long camera lenses trying to film them. So yeah, so next stage I've got to get to Crowden. I'll probably have a drink of water because I'm thirsty now, and then we'll plough on a bit more. Then I'll probably put the camera back on then. So if you want to see this kind of area, just put up my Laddow Rocks video or anybody's video on Laddow Rocks, because they're all good. They've all filmed the same area. Okay, let's keep marching on. Hello there. Hi there. Now I'm heading uphill, and this should bring me to something on the map called Lad's Leap, and then I'll make my way to Tintwistle. Okay, so I'll update you in a bit. Moment, I'm down to a snail's pace. Oh, it's all uphill. Oh, it's so slow, but it's got to be done. I'm hoping it'll flatten out a bit up at the top. Oh, these are the hard bits. Oh dear. Okay, well, I'm not sure if I've just passed Lad's Leap or not. I thought it was something back, a mile ago, but that could be it. Basically, this area here, I think this is Lad's Leap, but I'm not sure. Oh dear. Oh, this is so remote out here, it's just not work. I mean, I've not even looked on map, there is no other footpath here, so this has to be the right path that's going to bring all the way back round. It's a bit windy as well, but the views are nice up here. Okay, so I've come off the moors now and hitting a bit of a green woody area. This is a bit more pleasant. So yeah, I think that must have been Lad's Leap back there. I'm not sure what I was expecting actually, but I'd seen runners running across it, so that was it. So a bit more gentle woodland now. Okay, well, the sun's come out now, so that's great. I've got my jacket off. I feel so much more comfortable now. I've actually managed to stick to the path. I've not strayed off the paths at all, so that's pretty good going for me. So it looks like it's going to be a trouble-free hike. The only challenging bit is that it's a 20 miler, but I think I've done about 10 now, so every footstep gets me closer to the finish. But I've been walking nearly 4 hours, so I've got nearly 4 hours to do, unless I can get my skates on, and if the path's a bit more normal rather than all that moorland stuff and climbing, I might even do it in 3 on the way back, but we'll see. But it's magic now. the body's settled in, the legs have got over the shock of actually doing something. And it's we're all settled down now. That's it. Just enjoy the wind and the trees and the birds and the bees, so to speak. Right, so this is all new territory for me, that's why I really like it. So we'll see what's ahead. Might be an old Methodist church or something at Tintwistle, but I'll see when I get there. Okay, so just looking back from where I've come, came on that bit of a road track there, through them woods and up round the corner there. So that was a really nice bit. Oh, these chickens are not shy, are they? Okay, so just there, an old Wesleyan Methodist chapel. I mean, it's probably a house now, you know, residential. But it's amazing how prevalent they are. You know, in all little villages and what have you. There's always one or two of them. But this day and age, they're not used for what they were intended for now. But it must have been a massive movement. The Methodists. Is it John Wesley, Charles Wesley, two brothers? Yeah. How extraordinary. Okay, so I'm kind of just making my way back now from Crowden. I think I was in like the village of Tintwistle. I think that's what it's called. So that was around the 10-11 miles marker. So that was sort of halfway point. Now I've got to make my way back another 10 miles. So it's weird because, you know, when you've done 10 miles you think, oh yeah, you know, what to do with the rest. When you know you've got another 10 miles to do, you kind of don't want to stop. You think, well, just keep moving. So I've just been stopping to have the odd drink and the odd bit of food and stuff. So yeah, I've got no choice. I've got to get back if I want to get back. But it's nice. I'm on a Pennine Bridle Way. Just come off Anfield Lane. So it's pretty nice, pretty easy track walking. So anything interesting on the way back, I'll just make a video clip of it. It's probably going to be mostly just scenic hills and countryside. Okay, so looks like I'm going up there now and up over the brow there. Oh, there it is. There's the entrance. Okay, well, I've been looking on my map and I'm not going up there, so I don't know why I thought I was. I'm going this way, it's a lot easier, but it's actually the route. Oh, if I'd have gone up there, I'd have gone into oblivion, would have lost my way. So, it's always good to just check on the map before you commit yourself to a certain path. So I looked on the map, I've double checked, and it's this way. I mean, nothing wrong with going up there. I was quite looking forward to it. I think that's what attracted me. It just looked a fantastic hill. So I nearly tricked myself into going up there. So for me, to get back to Greenfield, I have to go on this path. Okay, so I'm passing in between two reservoirs here. There's that one, that's Lower Swineshaw Reservoir. And then this one's Higher Swineshaw Reservoir. It's very remote out here. Okay, well, I'm somewhere around Swineshaw Moor and then approaching another moor called Slate Pit Moor. So I think I'm about 14-15 miles in now, and I've kind of, you know, it's like, well, I don't know if I've had enough, or, I mean, well, I've no choice, I've got to do the other 5 miles. But I often think about 15 miles is about comfortable. You sort of end the walk and you know, you've had a little bit of cardio exercise. But today it's one of them ones where if I wanted to do the walk, there's no quicker route, you know, it's a full 20 miler is the shortest I could plot. So I thought, you know, I can do this, and then, you know, I can do it. It's just got to put a bit of effort in, one foot in front of the other. You know, thankfully I didn't get lost and end up doing 24-25 miles. But I've done about 25 miles before, possibly a bit more, and that it was quite painful. I think when I got home I started shivering as well, so I don't know what all that was about. It's like I were alright, apart from being tired, but as soon as I got home into what, you know, like relative safety, it's over, you know, I've finished, then my body started shivering, so I don't know if I had a slight attack of hypothermia, I don't know. But, oh, I'm passing a huge quarry now. I'll film that in a minute. It's a massive gougy landscape. Okay, so next clip you'll see the quarry. Okay, well, I can see some kind of tower in the distance. I'm going to try and zoom in on it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, just coming down a vertical hillside. The path is down here, but I think I sort of overshot it. So I can see the arrow down there. If I can just get down here without rolling over, jobs are good. God, this is deep. It's not exactly heather hopping because I can't hop. If I fall over, you call it heather rolling. Right, jobs are good, and I'm almost somewhere near. I just didn't quite go back on myself long enough. I couldn't wait anymore. So I thought, if I risk it, I'm sure I'll crisscross the official path. Oh yeah, this is it. that was worth it. Otherwise I was going on a detour further down on my way to Manchester. Oh dear. That's it, when you want about mile 16 at the moment, and I don't fancy adding another 4 miles with a detour. Right, so we are well and truly back on track, as they say. Oh, that was hard though. That came down that vertical bit of heather all the way up there somewhere. It's got to be done. Okay, so hit on a bit of a housing estate here. It looks quite a modern built one. The footpath goes somewhere around here. In fact, I don't know. I'll go through there. I might as well turn the corner around here. Well, this is where I've got to, but I don't know if I'm going in here or not. I don't know where it'll lead till after. I think I need to get on some kind of footpath down here. I'm just going to review the map. Okay, well, I'm going to follow that Merry Townley loop. It just sounds good. No, I am familiar with that, and this, according to my map, feels like the right direction. I'll find a countryside footpath further on down this road. Okay, well that looks promising. It says Greenfield, 2.5 miles. Alright, so not sure whereabouts my vehicle's parked, but it looks like I might have an hour according to that. But I think that might be a bit optimistic, possibly another hour and a half. But that's good, it means I won't get lost. So up here we go. Okay, well, I can see a spire in the distance, a church spire. So I'm going to try and zoom in on it. I don't know where the heck is it. Is that it? Oh, there it is. I'll try and find out which church that is. There we go. It's quite a tall spire as well. Okay. Okay, so just there in the distance, you can see another building with a spire. Look at that. We'll try and find out what it is. I mean, the obvious thing is it's some kind of church. Okay, so I need to be going, I think, somewhere in that direction, and I'm parked somewhere down there somewhere, I don't know at the moment. Probably another 40 minutes walking. So we'll keep going. Okay, so there's that church building, and I've just realised that I'm actually parked at the side of it, so that's what I'm aiming for. It just dawned on me because I thought, what's that doing there? Another church, but it isn't, it's the one I've parked next to. So all it means is I walk up here, find some kind of left turn somewhere, and jobs are good. And so about a mile to go, a mile and a half. Okay, so this building you may have seen at the very beginning of the video. I'll probably use it for the intro. So it just shows how close I am. I'm about a quarter of an hour off, it's 5:45. So I should be done in 15 minutes. Just need to head in that direction and to that spire there, and then it's done. Okay, well, I'm more or less done. I think it'll only be 10 minutes to get to finish. I set off at 10:35 and I finish in about 6 o'clock, so it's 7.5 hours, or 7 hours 25 minutes, yeah, non-stop walking. I didn't stop for lunch or anything. I was just too psyched up, you know, to get the whole thing doing, knowing I've got 20 miles, and because I was thirsty, I wasn't hungry, so I just concentrated on drinking, and I just had a banana and some fruit, so having sandwiches and stuff is not a problem. Now, for me, it's been a good workout. I've been wanting to do this for a while, just to challenge myself, you know, the whole 20 miles. And I know, I'm glad I've done it because I know I can do it. It was quite hard. I think for a leisurely walk, I'd probably want to knock 5 miles off. Just reduce them to about 15 is about right, 14, 15. But hopefully you might have found something interesting on the video if you've watched it. It's a bit of countryside, a bit of the Crowden area, Chew Reservoir, well, Dovestone Reservoir and the surrounding, well, they're almost mountains. Looks got a bit of a Lake District effect. I mean, around Dovestones there's some nice walks, leisurely, and you know, you can go high up and stuff. Maybe I should do one of them one day, just a leisurely thing. I went for the brutal moorland hard stuff over Chew Reservoir, just to do the challenge and walk bottom of Crowden to Tintwistle and then back again. So thanks for watching, and see what I come up with next, all being well. I feel like I want to get back to Todmorden and that area again. I've got unfinished business there. Thieveley Scout or Thieveley Pike. That sort of area, I fancy a return visit. Okay, so thanks for watching. Take care and I'll see you on the next one, all being well. Cheers. Okay, well, it's St Mary's Church, Greenfield, Church of England. I mean, I've parked just outside it. It'd have been a shame not to just come and take a look. I mean, it is a nice building, and but yeah, it doesn't. It looks, you know, a Victorian build, but it's a nice building. There's a nice architecture behind it, and I've no doubt what they call them, the vicar, don't call them priests or the Church of England, no doubt they're sincere and believe, and maybe the parishioners believe as well. So, you know, I look at them more as a community hub now. But yeah, it's nice. It's a nice place. Right, I'm off home now. That's it, I've had enough.